Wait, what? They went Koji. I like that. I like that. I almost hope I lose. That way, that completely validates my claim. But I am going to do my best to not let that happen. And I'm just going to mirror that. Okay. Yeah, we're on a 45-minute timer. I've never seen a game run to 45 minutes, so I am going to take my time on the critical stuff and not screw this up. Oh, by the way, Spacefront, you better not be watching this stream. I'm not watching it. You can't watch it either. That wouldn't be fair. You can't hear what I'm saying. Spacefront doesn't need to watch this. They're really good. They do not need that. They do not need that silly advantage. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Do I build left or top first? I think I build top next. Yeah, they're going double top. Okay, that's cool. I can kind of mirror it then. I lose right side cap if I do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, there's a thing you can do where you can move there, but I think if your opponent knows about it, it ends up not working, so I'm just not going to do that. Spacefront knows about everything. Yeah, because if you move there, you could cap this if they don't cap it, but Spacefront is on cue to cap it. And then that would set me back moving this way with my sword. And then there's something they could do where they could move this guy here to prepare to attack you there, and then move this down here, and then grab that. I don't know who wins in that scenario. I haven't played it through. One good thing is I can kind of mirror Spacefront's opening here. A little bit. Alright. Grab that. Grab this. Well, actually, it's my opening too. This is more or less what I was going to do, so... Except, I normally grab this with Caesar. Ooh, so does this work better as player 2? Because then you can grab that from behind and then do that. Oh! Maybe this opening works better with player 2. I'm trying it at player 1, couldn't figure out why it wasn't working right. Maybe that's why. Dang! I did not realize that. I can just heal here. I can just get an early heal there. No powerful units coming out yet. I usually build a pike. I could delay cap of this. Or I could just do what I usually do and then heal off there instead. Then my commander will be a little bit weaker. So I won't have the double heal. I might even have to step back. Ooh. I don't know how to do this. I could build a pike and deliberately drain my gold to partially heal Caesar. And then I'd be a turn delayed because I'd heal here next. Or I could get my commander to the front first, but they'll be a little bit weaker. You know what? Let's do this. This is what I'm used to. It's probably not as good, but it's the way I'm used to playing it. And we're going to build a pike. I don't know if that was a smart thing or a dumb thing, but we'll find out. Oh, they're doing it too. Interesting. I wonder why. They totally didn't have to do that. They could have sent the sword around here, cap Koji heal there, and then do a 2-turn heal, end up here full health. But they chose to mirror me instead. Interesting. Maybe this is better. Maybe this is a better way to do it. Alright, I'm gonna move my pike like this. Let me see. Can you hit that? No, you can't. The knight can. That's unfortunate. Grab that. That would get me killed really quick. Well, I definitely want this. I just don't know where I'm gonna put something to take it. Yeah, because these swords are zoning out my swords, unfortunately. I'm feeling the pressure already there. Left or right? I like planes, but we're not going to do that. And we'll do it like this. That way they'd be attacking into the crit. Just make sure I'm out of range there. Put you here. Good. Can you hit? No. Awesome. I can't make a knight because I healed. So I'm delayed on knight. That might have been really clever of them. And Caesar's better with knights anyway. Well, my knight will be a turn delayed, but I will have pikes coming in. Hopefully that's not bad. Okay, these swords don't really scare me, but I have to respect them. I'm gonna go like over here. My turn. Yeah, Spacefront definitely has the momentum here. But I've got full health commander in the center, so I got that working for me. Very bold. Very in your face. They do go for that. Oh, and they sword crit into sword crit. I didn't think of that possibility. So they were able to take it down anyway. Damn well played. I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. Spacefront one step ahead of me. Well played. I shouldn't have risked it. I shouldn't have even put it in their range. When you're playing against someone who can outthink you a little bit, it's better to err on the side of caution. They've got 10% more health on their commander. They've got a knight backing it up. This is brutal. I might get driven off already, and it's only turn 4. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm not great at this map, and Spacefront is brilliant. And when you have an opening difference like this, it can be huge. Alright, I'm going to have to be very careful in the number of units that we can play with right now. Because I think Spacefront can position things so that I'm just completely... Yeah, I knew they'd do that. And Koji's still in range to smack me if I smack it. I gotta be careful. Because unfortunately, they've separated my army here. Yeah, this turn is going to be critical. I'm going to have to think about this. I definitely need a kill with Caesar to start building towards Groove. But I don't want Koji to be able to counter-smack Caesar for free. I'll just start with the obvious moves while I'm thinking. Alright, it's really about where do I want to fight. If I kill the Forest Sword, then Koji could stand in the forest and smack me. So that is a super no-go. I do not have the ability to fight here. I could do some shenanigans here. But then I would get super wrecked if I did. I don't think I can go in here. I feel like... Yeah, with the knight threat, it's super risky here. I might get trapped if I go there. That could be an issue. I could also just kind of heal off this. But then Koji could also just smack me. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time thinking about this one. Can a knight crit a pike, and what happens if you do? It'll deal some decent damage. Obviously, I need my own. Okay, I've got some power over here now. But not enough. Not enough. It's not there soon enough. So... we're gonna turtle in a little bit over here, retreat a little bit over here. I think we've got no choice but to do that. Back up. Yeah, I could end up pretty far behind in this, but I've got no choice. I've got to retreat. That's all we got. Not a very good turn. I'm basically giving Koji 2 villages and some Groove Get. This was the only way we don't take more losses. I don't know if it was the right call. I should probably watch the stream after this match to find out like what everyone was saying. Like, oh, Sneaky, you should have done this. Oh, Sneaky, you should have done that. Because this is one of the situations where I needed advice. I'm not great at this map, and Spacefront definitely had a better opening than me there. Very bold, going right into my stronghold. Makes sense, though, because, like, I have a lot of power here. They don't want to fight into this. Maybe I've successfully defended this village. That's possible. I hope so, because if I can push out a little bit here, maybe I can get Koji to back off. Oh, balloon. I'm gonna start ballooning pikes into my face. I've got to get ready for that. Giving Koji groove is not something I want to do early on this map, because it takes a while to get enough anti-air to deal with him. It's not like you can just spam witches. This is not a witch spam map. That's for sure. Ugh. I need more knights, is what I need. Yeah, I think retreating was the right call, and it was very not me. I usually just attack in this kind of situation and get further and further behind, but I made a mistake. I lost a sword. I backed off. I think that was a more mature player approach. I hope so, at any rate. Because that's what usually gets me killed. Just, like, doubling down on a mistake, going in. I really like to go in, like a sneaky dragon. It's like I smell units I can attack. I just want to munch. But that's not always the right thing to do. It's not always the right thing to do. Gotta be a little bit careful here. I can hit Koji, but I can't kill Koji. So that means I probably shouldn't hit Koji, because I have no doubt that Spacefront is going to put a lot of things that'll kill me if I go near Koji. But we'll see. We'll see. The more stuff they put around me, the more opportunities I have to hit something. And they're taking a while to think about it. So I lost a sword and I lost 100 gold. Not great. Not great to start out at a disadvantage on Basilisk. But, you know, I got outplayed, and we're thinking about it. We're thinking about our options. Oh, pike spam. Yeah, pike spam is really good into Caesar, especially with a Koji. You can just make this unstoppable wall I can't even groove into. This is not going to be an easy match. Well, we knew that from the beginning. Glad I didn't play Nuru. Okay, so the knight is prepared to crit this. So they're going to try to kill me if I do that, basically. Question is, can they kill me if they do that? I don't think they can. But I don't really know. I am not sure. I'm not sure. I really want to smack Koji. Or a sword. Really, 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 really want to. Which probably means I shouldn't, but... Alright, can I heal that spot? No, I can't. It's right outside my heal range. Oh, no, but that's if I go through the forest. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stand there, and then I can heal myself. But that'll cost 300 gold, and then I don't get a knight. Trollolol. Okay, let's say they get a good roll. They do, like, 25 to me. I'm down 25. I can be hit by knight crit for, like, 40, and then there's no way for them to heal Koji, so Koji will be down at least 40. So Koji will be at 60. What's 60% of 45? 60% of 45 is 27. So 27 plus the 45 from the knight crit would do about 72, which could kill me. Cool. And there's almost no reason for them not to try it. So yeah, I don't want to do that, because I'm giving them the free chance to kill me. Unless I heal. If I mage heal, then I'm safe. I cannot die. Unless 87 sword suicide. So I would have to hit this sword to ward off the suicide, which would cost me the dog. But the sword dies. And it would cost me 300 gold to make the attempt, but Koji would have to heal 300 gold. This is stupid risky. This is stupid risky. And Koji can also just get groove faster. But I need to push out. I need to do something. And I'm really running on time, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna make the play. For better or worse, we are making the play. Hit or cap. No, I just gave him another suicide. The frick am I doing? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just fed him another suicide. Oh, I'm so stupid. I think I'm okay, though. I think I've got enough here that I'll be alright. Alright, and now I want to crit anything that attacks me, so... 1, 2... Well, actually, if the knight crit goes into the commander, I could probably just smack it with Demi or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just move up. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna make some dogs. Actually, I'm gonna need pike. Alright. Pike out of here, dog out of here. I think that's the way to do it. And we'll end our turn, and we are possibly about to die. Definitely behind. Yeah, we're like 5 to 6 minutes behind. We got the village back, but we probably just fed Koji even more groove. Not great. Not great, not gonna lie. And we don't have anything to deal with the bombs. This is brutal. This is brutal. At the very least, we're showing the world that Caesar is balanced. If nothing else comes out of this, at the very least, we will show the world that Caesar is balanced. Yeah, Spacefront, calculating the lethal I just went through the trouble of calculating. First, they'd have to kill the dog, which I don't think you can easily do with swords. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think that dog actually pushed it over the top. It now makes it impossible to go for it. Because a sword does not do a lot to a dog. It just does an average of 50. I am on road. Oh, no, I'm on plains. So that means, on average, my dog will survive the attack from the 2 swords. Meaning the knight will not be able to crit me unless Koji moves out of the way, which means I cannot possibly die. Yes! Alright, we did it! We didn't die! This is the first time I made a big move like this against a really good player and survived it. I'm excited. Spacefront is thinking! They haven't moved anything yet! I spoke too soon, haven't I? I'm totally dead, aren't I? Like, I mean, another thing they could do that I'm just realizing because I'm an idiot and put my sword in the wrong spot... Oh, shit. There's still a way to make this work. But Koji would have to move to do it. I think. Unless there's a suicide option. Am I dead? No, because they still have to kill the dog. Okay, yes, I think no matter what, I am okay. Yeah, I'm realizing maybe suicide 3, sword into village. Nope, they're not going for it. It's done. I'm alive. Cool. We did it. And that knight is in a knight crit position from my knight. So Koji will have to block that. And if Koji blocks that, Koji's in trouble. Oh, I like this. I like this. Taking the time to think about it and retreat a little bit was really great. I am so glad we did that. We lost a sword, but they also lost a sword. So far, we're not even on this trade. Actually, we gained some ground. And their clock is ticking closer and closer to mine. We made a good play for once. Oh, I can't tell you how fast my heart is beating right now. Like, when I'm playing a tournament game against, like, a really good player... Ugh. Oh, wow. This is just the pressure, the adrenaline. Koji retreated. That is so great for me. Yeah, sword attacked in there. It's not going to save the knight, though. They really have to work for it to save that knight. I want that knight. That knight is going down, if at all possible. Oh, no. I see what they can do. Yeah, they can save it. They can save it. They have a balloon. What am I saying? They'll just balloon pikes in my face, and they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Plus, Koji's now threatening my stronghold. The knight's outside my stronghold. My pikes are in the wrong spot. This is actually brutal. Alright, a kill will get me 30 and 3, so that'll put me at 83. Ooh, I don't get groove for 2 turns, even with a kill, unless something attacks me. But I don't have anything I can groove with. That's the problem. I don't have a dragon. I don't have... I need a dragon. Shit, what am I doing? Can I afford a dragon? No, I can't afford a dragon. I'm poor. I don't have enough gold for that. Well, we made Spacefront think. That's pretty good. That's an accomplishment in and of itself. 45-minute timer at work right now. Because he's trying to figure out exactly how many pikes he wants to drop, where he wants to drop them. Goes for the top position. Could have blocked that off with the pike. He didn't need to put anything there. Moving the pike. Interesting. Where's he going to balloon that other pike? I really want to take out his knight, but I'm not going to do it unless it's the right call. Retreating. That's probably smart, because I have a lot of power here. I could totally pike crit into this pike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I'm threatening knight crit on their stronghold. Shit, I didn't even see that! That's why he's backing up. I might threaten their strong... That was an accident. I want to take credit for that, but that was a complete accident. I was just moving as far forward as possible. But this position, like, was serendipitous, apparently. Alright, Spacefront is going to match me on my timer. Full defense. Oh, that is super great. That is super great. It means I can take out the knight. I can take out the knight. Oh, this will be fun. I'm going to have to give Koji a little bit of groove to do it. But I can take out the knight. Okay. I probably don't want that to be the first attack. And I definitely want this guy to heal, but I should consider my builds first. I'd be very careful about the order in which I do this. Alright. I might want a witch, because I'm playing Caesar. And because they're playing Koji, a witch would be really good, and it might be too late to build one later. It could take out the balloon blocker, we could do some Hex Caesar shenanigans. A witch would be really powerful in driving them off. I might lose a little bit of defensive capabilities here, because an archer would be so strong in 2 turns. If I go archer, then I can march it like here. But I'm attacking right now. I'm attacking. I'm on the offensive. I want a fast unit. We're making the witch. Done. Okay. Now that that's settled, I don't want to heal this until I move this, which means I have to move this first. But that's going to hit this when I crit it, which should kill it, I think, so I don't want to do anything else there. Oh, what if it doesn't? Oh, shit, that's a roll, isn't it? Yeah, it's a roll. The odds are in my favor. I could use the dog for that instead, but then I'm not using the dog to attack this, which is, in retrospect, probably okay. It's probably fine. I did want to attack this or that, though. But I would just lose the dog. Okay, so we'll use the dog to take that, so this sword can stand anywhere. And I don't want to put it there where it's going to get pike crit. Mountain, I guess. That way the dog can move. That way I can build another one. Or do I want to go double swords? Let's keep our unit count nice and high. We'll go double swords. Now I can heal you. Now I can kill this. What was I talking about? I was just going to hit the knight anyway. Oh, I did need the sword for that. Shit! Right, sword, not dog. Oh, we did this wrong. A dog probably isn't going to kill. Whoops. Screwed that up. That's okay. That's okay. That is a-okay. I'll just reposition a little bit. Here. Here is better. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We are so not doing that. Here. Okay. That wasn't perfect. That wasn't perfect. That could have been a lot better. That should have died. I forgot about the order of operations with the sword. I should have used the dog to kill that instead of the commander, and or the mage to kill it. I screwed that up. I screwed that up. It's possible that was the right move, though, because then I don't lose my mage. Might lose my knight, which would suck. I'm annoyed I didn't take out their knight. And I probably shouldn't have even gone in with the dog after I realized I fucked that up. We've got a witch, though, which is very fun with Caesar. And Caesar's a turn away from getting groove, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, Koji is also really close to getting groove. He'll just be like a turn behind me. Maybe two. Which makes sense for slow versus medium, which means we didn't play this that badly. Yeah. Free hit on my village. I mean, it's like 40 gold to hit that village. They're gonna take it down. Can't help it, though. I didn't want to fight over there. Ooh, very bold. Very bold. Now, I made the move into me, though. That's worth the 100 gold from the village to make them walk into me a little bit. Because I couldn't attack that position, and I wanted them to kind of get roped in. How are we doing on unit count? Looking at the board, I don't feel so confident in unit count. Ooh, no, we're getting wrecked. They haven't even built yet, and they have a village on me, and I'm behind. The knight is pretty low, and they've got some low swords, but those can actually be good things under the right circumstances. And I'm super wishing I had an archer right now. So wishing I had an archer right now. The funny thing is, I can still crit their stronghold with my knight. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling Koji would go for that. It was basically free. That does mean my knight will survive this, though, which makes me super happy, because having a knight with Caesar is just wonderful. It is like magic. I need a dragon is what I need. Oh, might have even been better than the witch, but... When you're playing against Koji, you gotta think about Koji. You gotta think about what will happen when Koji eventually gets groove. Yeah, retreating the knight for a knight suicide later on. Very well played. It is in hex range, though, so I could totally kill it with a hex if I want to spend the 300 gold on it. I might do it if they don't, like, mage or counter witch, because I've got a really good position for the hex. Yeah, the mage is not in a spot where it could stop me. What I'm more curious about is if I could just straight up kill Koji this turn. But unfortunately, my sword suicides are too far. And I don't think a crit suicide works. Let's see, I've got average, assuming I can kill that, which I'm pretty sure I can. And assuming that I use the mage for the attack. Well, actually, can I kill it if I use the mage for an attack? Because it's got some really good defense there. Yes, because I have a knight. Because I have a knight, and knights do a lot. Alright, so assuming I do this, knight dog takes sword. Oh, shit, no, I wanted more time to think. Okay, knight dog takes sword, or knight anything takes sword, really. 42, 45, 10. That puts me at 97. 97! That's within 3 points of lethal. Oh. I want to do this so badly. A suicide makes it almost definitive, but if the suicide fails... I really wish this sword was just standing one tile up! Oh my goodness! I don't know if he even sees it. But yeah, I think that's 40... That's freaking 97. Unfortunately, it has to be a crit. This would be so great if it wasn't a crit. Wasn't a crit. The odds of this would be much higher. Can I damage my own unit? I want to attack my own unit. Gosh darn it. The dog thing is not super likely. 86 to 106. That puts the average at +4, -4, +2, -2, 92, 100. 96, 96. Yeah, so I'd be 4 points off. So that's not great. That is not great. 4 points off on the double, basically, so I'd be 2 points off. So yeah, the odds of that happening are like 1 out of 5. Honestly, better odds I high roll. Well, let's start with the Hex, because I want to do that anyway. Hope I kill. Yay. Oh, I should have used the other one. I'm an idiot. Then I could have chained it. Oh, I'm so stupid. So stupid right now. Should have used the other one. I can't believe I did that. Alright, you know what? Hitting Koji twice will actually drive him off. I mean, hitting him once will actually delay him a little bit and drive him off. So, what we're going to do... What we're going to do is go for the lethal, but be smart about it. Yeah, I could have killed that other pike. I feel so stupid right now. I just don't want to get pike chained into my face here. It's totally going to happen. Alright, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. It's too much risk here. I'm just going to go in. Heal Caesar. Yeah, we're just going to play this pretty standard. You know what? It's these pikes. These pikes are threatening me off this position. I want to lethal into you so badly. I already blew it with the Hex. Like, I would have to go for the full version now. I would have to go for the full version. I could see what I roll. Like, if I roll really well, I could go for the other one. But then am I risking death with Caesar? I mean, like... Well, the pikes can't wrap around. Nothing can wrap around. So this unit is immortal as long as Caesar is immortal. So nothing can hit me from there or there. Nothing can take that. They might be able to hit me on two sides at best. It's not a kill, but they have suicides, but the pikes can't reach. Nothing else threatening can hit me from that side. It would have to be Koji, pike hit. Koji would already be low. I would survive this. Koji would not survive the attempt. They would not make the attempt. I'm fine. The biggest threat is that a pike would hit my knight. Maybe. Which I could possibly prevent. I feel like I got some good gains, though. I don't know if I really need to go into this, but we're gonna do it. Okay, how did we roll? Badly! We rolled badly! We got 41. That's 4 under average. Shit. Okay, that sucked. Really did. Ugh. I am not happy about this. Not one bit. Well, good thing we didn't completely commit. Alright, we've got Groove. That should threaten Koji off, at least. That should threaten Koji off, give us a little bit of a breather. Just gonna sword spam. And we're done. 4 points below average. Damn it! Damn it! That's alright, that's alright. We knew it was a roll. We knew it was a roll. We had a good turn. I should have removed that pike too. I'm kicking myself for not thinking that bit through. I could have gotten the other pike. Would have been so good. Would have been really good. Oh well. They're gonna have to be careful about fighting this. Although they could just, like, double throw 2 pikes here and save it. So, that balloon is really helping. But I've got a witch. I've got a witch that can kill the balloon if it tries it. Koji is a turn away from Groove, but I have Groove. So I can sort of use that to my advantage a bit. Oh, this is an intense match. You could tell we're playing Spacefront. Like, if I had to name the top 4 players in competitive, like on the clock, I don't know if I'd name Spacefront in that, but if I had to say async, Spacefront is one of the top 2 async players, no question. The top 2 async players in the world. I would make that statement. Yeah, here is the brutal bit where I get just wrecked. It'll cost them their pikes, though. I don't know if they're really going to do this. Yeah, because it'll take out my knight. Taking out Caesar's knight is worth. Even if they lose all their pikes because of it. And then Koji has Groove afterwards. Yup. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. It was worth it, though, just from the sense that we had a chance of killing Koji there. I don't know what the odds were exactly, but we had a chance of killing Koji there. And that means that that percentage of probability was victory for us. We won the game, that percentage of victory, which is pretty cool. Without the knight, there's no freaking way I can kill Koji where he's standing. I don't even think I can attack into this. Might have to back off, which is unfortunate. Shouldn't have gone for it with the knight. I should have just like not done it with the knight. Caesar couldn't have died. That would have been fine, probably. Yeah, losing the knight sucked. That might have negated the whole trade. Gotta take small victories. I need to remember that. Just take small victories sometimes. That knight really would have been good right now. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. Yeah, making sure to put the balloon somewhere where it's still useful. But on the other hand, I can't just witch snipe it. Not for free, at any rate. It would cost me to witch snipe it. Bold move with that knight build. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, dear God. Is this on the table? Is this on the table right now? We might have an entirely different win con on the table. Though it would be freaking nuts. The only thing worrying me is Koji Groove. Koji could move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then groove there, and then... Yeah, fuck it up. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to see if this is on the table. Because of Koji Groove, I could die if I put Caesar in a precarious position. So having Koji Groove almost stops me from being able to use Caesar Groove. Which really sucks. Because there is a win con on the table for me where I have a 2-turn HQ lethal here. By combining Caesar Groove with various units' attacks to remove key pikes and move my own pikes in front of the stronghold. The problem is, I probably die if I do this. Yeah, I need to completely wrap around the stronghold with pikes. That is a win con. But doing it will probably kill me. I wonder if it's worth spending like a few minutes to think about this, because the clock is running. But I don't think I can beat Koji's formation. I don't think I can kill him even with Caesar Groove. Because I would have to groove the mage onto here to get the 42. I don't know where the mage would be standing. Double witch. Oh, wait. Can I just fucking kill Koji? Hold on. Hold on. Move mage. Heal sword. Move mage. Heal sword. Sword Suicide, double Witch Hex. That's 20, 62, 66? 66 and a sword crit for 20. 86. It's not enough. It's not enough. I would need Sword Suicide. If I have Sword Suicide, this works. No, because that would only be 15. Okay, fuck. 15 plus 6. Let's say 20. Let's say these two swords, if they both Suicide, and we get the Mage Heal on that one. 20 plus 42 is 62. Plus 2 Witch Hexes drops it to 82. Plus Sword Crit, 102. That's 102. If the first sword suicides, then I have 102 on this lethal. Back of the envelope. Is there a better way to do it? I can remove 3 sides. If I can groove something up there and then groove another thing around to hit, then I have 3 sides. Oh, and I can put the sword here. Attack. Groove. And then move that there and then there and get another suicide. Do I even have enough units for all this? But where would the dog stand? If I had a balloon, this would work. Alright, let's think about this, because this might be a more sure thing. At the very least, I think I have 102 here. I don't want to risk this suicide, but I can totally risk this suicide, groove, move again. It would deny my mage, I think, the ability to heal this sword before it moves, because Caesar would be standing here, so mage would have to be here or here. Oh, it's even better, because I could have them crit suicide the second time. Damn. Okay, so driving 2 full health swords into Koji is about 30 damage without the crits, plus the 4. So let's say 34 damage from that, plus the mage crit for another 42, so we're at 30 plus 40 is 72. 2 mages. I don't know if it's enough, because there's nothing else I can reach with. 30 plus 40 is 70. 90. I don't know if it's enough. Plus the crits? Maybe? I want to go for it. I really want to go for it. Oh, and I can mage heal before the moves to give the swords even more health. I'm gonna have to be careful, though. I might get past the suicide point if I do this wrong. Double hex has to happen last. And I have to make sure all 4 things can reach. They can. I think we do this, but it's worth, this is the mistake I always make, it's worth spending the time to think about it. So 64% of a sword. No, maximum sword damage. What am I saying? Maximum sword damage twice, that's 30. Plus additional sword crit damage from each when they're dropped to like 30 or 5. Ooh. So that's an additional 10. Yeah! This works. Oh, this works. Koji Groove denied me the ability to use Caesar Groove for 2-turn lethal, but because they put them so close to me, I think I can just end this. But which hacks to hex before Caesar Groove? That's before the suicides. So I don't know whether or not I should heal them. How much is 50% of commander damage to sword? 60. But that one's on the forest. But I can make it on the road. So 50% comm damage after hex. I think it still works. And if I do extra damage, I think we're still okay. So I think I do heal and I do hex. I would normally put this into a calculator. If this was like a Groove of War tournament match, I'd use a calculator. But I don't have a calculator. I'm just going to do it. Did I put that in the wrong spot? No, I did not. I am going to heal. This is fun. This is fun. These are the sneaky dragon plays you come to the show for. Do you die? No, you don't die. Okay, so you have to die first. Now do you die? You might not die. I don't know if I want to take a chance, so I just won't take a chance on you. You suicide instead. Oh, yeah, now I don't have to take the chance, because I could just hit you here. Perfect. And then witch hacks, yeah, this is guaranteed. This is very guaranteed. And this is why I'm one of the better Caesar players. Great game! We beat the top ladder player on my second to worst map! Hell yeah! Although now everyone's gonna say Doggo's OP. I ruined it. I ruined it. Koji was a turn away from killing me. But because Caesar's medium grew, I had to do that first. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I am both the person arguing why Caesar is not OP, and both the person giving people nightmares about Caesar. Like, what needs to happen is other people need to play Caesar against me, so I can show you the counterplays. There are counterplays! I can show them to you, world! But pick Caesar into me! Pick Caesar into me, and I will show you how to beat Caesar. Or get my butt kicked and prove that Caesar is OP. I don't know, one of those two things! Either way, shit, that was an amazing game. Oh, my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. I haven't felt like this since I played Loveless Math in the Groove of War 4. Damn, that was a good game. Oh, that was so much fun. Amazing game. For the first time in forever playing against a good opponent, I retreated at the right moment and recovered ground. I've never done that before. I've never done that before. Like, I win games, but I still do noob stuff all the time. Like, just keep attack. This is the first time I backed off and it actually worked. Milestone moment. Milestone moment. Oh, damn. Oh, my hands are still shaking. I am sorry if I'm just spouting a stream of utter nonsense. I am just so happy right now. That was not a game I thought I would win. That was really not a game I thought I would win. Whoa. Shit. That was such a good